So time now for This Week in Auto History.
So in 1898, Scientific American magazine carried the very first automobile advertisement for the Winton Motor Car Company of Cleveland, Ohio, and it invited readers to dispense with a horse and drive a Winton. I thought that was pretty cool, and now it's everybody's so used to seeing all the advertisements for cars. In 1900, Firestone Tire and Rubber Company was established in Akron, Ohio. Jeffrey, where are you? We're talking tires and you're not here. The 31-year-old inventor and entrepreneur Harvey S. Firestone seized on a new way of making carriage tires and began production with only 12 employees. 8 years later, Firestone was chosen as the exclusive provider of tires to the Model T. In 1941, Jeep is born. Parade magazine called it the Army's most intriguing new gadget, a tiny truck which can do practically anything. During World War I, the Army began looking for a lightweight all-terrain vehicle, but they just didn't get it, and it didn't really come out until early 1940 and 1941. Also, this week, in 1977, the movie The Spy Who Loved Me, starring Roger Moore as the suave super spy James Bond, known for his love of fast cars and dangerous women, is released in theaters across America. The film featured one of the most memorable Bond cars of all time, a sleek, powerful Lotus Esprit sports car that also did double duty as a submarine. That was pretty cool car.
Yeah, it was.
And then in 2003, the last of 529,464 Volkswagen Beetles were built since World War II. It rolls off the production line in Puebla, Mexico, one of a 3,000-unit final edition run of baby blue Volkswagen Beetles. And the final one was sent to the museum in Wolfsburg, Germany, and can still be seen there today. 21.5 million Volkswagen Beetles over the life of that vehicle.
All I can say is, why did they stop building that? Why? Because they ruined it.
Oh, yeah.
They put the engine in the front. They made it something that it was never meant to be.
Well, I think the original Beetle wasn't going to pass a lot of the crash testing. That was out ahead of it.
But you know what? That easily fixed. Easily fixed.
And you got to think some of the original Volkswagens had under 100 horsepower in them.
Oh, yeah.
They were slug bugs is what everybody called them.
But now with turbocharging, you can put you a little inline 4-cylinder turbocharged motor and get up to 200 horsepower out of the thing.
Well, you don't need get that kind of horsepower out of that little flat 4 that they had. There's a lot of people who took those and made some pretty impressive little drag cars.
One of my early times at Houston Raceway Park was going down there just as an observer. I was in high school. And I will tell you that I saw a Volkswagen Beetle that had about a gajillion horsepower fly down the quarter mile.
Oh, yeah.
I was shocked. I had no clue.
A well-done Beetle will shock anybody because if you can get traction, there's no weight to that car, and all the weight's in the back. Which is where you want it.
Lifted the wheels off, and away it went. It was just out of there.